everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2012 movie Thankskilling 3. Oh my god, this movie, man. I've been in outhouses that didn't stink as bad as this movie. Just, god, it was awful. This one, Turkey is trying to track down the last copy of Thankskilling 2, which is so bad, supposedly so bad that they're trying to destroy every copy, and he's trying to track it down. And this movie was just, oh man, it sucked bad. I love the first Thankskilling, and yes, technically that movie's not really a good movie, but it's a so bad it's good movie and everything, and it felt like it was made intentionally being the way that it was and everything. And this movie has a lot of that same, it has a lot of the same self-referential humor and stuff, but it felt like it was trying way too hard this time to be funny, and none of the jokes really landed. I don't think there was one time in the whole movie that I thought anything was funny in it. It just, and Turkey has a different voice. I'm pretty sure it's a different voice actor because he didn't sound the same, and I didn't like that either. This one does obviously have a bigger budget, though. I will say that you can tell this one had a bigger budget, and there's a lot more puppet characters and everything, but none of them are really all that likable. I will give credit, though, that the puppeteers do a good job on them and everything, and they were designed and stuff really well, but they just, it was not a very good movie. That's really about the only thing about the movie that I can really say and that I enjoyed about it. Was the puppets were cool to look at, but the movie is so bad that I probably wouldn't ever want to watch it again. It was terrible. I know Derek from Derek's Horror Corner had told me that this one was bad, and I figured I'd probably agree, but man, it was even worse than I was expecting. I was going in with low expectations. And the only reason I even have it is because I bought it in a 2-pack with the first one and everything, because it was only like $1 more to buy the 2-pack, and I frickin' kind of want my dollar back. And just wish I would have just got the first one by itself. Yeah, I probably should have watched it on Pluto TV before that, because if I would have at least watched part of it, I would have known not to buy the 2-pack, but that's fine. I'll have it, but I'm never gonna probably watch it again. I rewatched the first one tonight, and I loved it just as much, if not more, this time around. But the second one, or Thankskilling 3, just, oh god, it was terrible. The acting in here was alright, I guess. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was some of the actors were a little bit better than the ones in the original, but personally I like the characters in the original movie more, and even though some of their acting was over the top and stuff, I'd prefer those characters anyway, because most of them were really likable characters, and I hated that they didn't bring anybody back from this one, really, except one of the guys that's in the original one had a cameo in the beginning, I noticed, but he's only in there for a few minutes on a TV screen. But yeah, if you like so bad they're good movies, I would definitely recommend the first Thankskilling. It was a lot of fun, and it's a movie that I'm going to be watching this time every year from now on. I absolutely love the first one, but man, this movie just, like I said, it's just not really funny. They go way too hard on trying to make it funny, and the jokes just don't really work, and everything. I just think it was really just not very fun and everything. It could have been a lot better than it was. Now, I personally think that I would have rather see what they would have done with Thankskilling 2 and having it set in space and everything. I think it would have been a lot better. I think the way this one was executed and stuff just did not work and everything. But so I'd say This is probably one of the... I don't do this very often, but I'm going to have to give this one a 0 out of 10. It's just a terrible movie. It's one I'm definitely not going to be rewatching anytime soon, if ever. It was absolutely horrible. I completely agree with Derek and the other people who've told me that this movie sucked, because it just was awful. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Thankskilling 3, and hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that